Konnichiwa YouTube! Welcome back to Archeage Live with your host OnlyOneShinobi, and today we're going to talk about one way to get the ship component regrade scrolls, and that's killing Luscas. Now we're out here in Caranord just because I already recorded the footage and I don't really feel like sailing all the way out there again, but basically the Luscas are these sort of mini Kraken fights that you can find up around Regrades. Oops. So let's take a look at the map. From Caranord, we usually just sail north. You should be familiar with Regrades by now. If you're not, then you should play the game a little bit more. But Regrades here is in the Sunset Beck Sea, and you can just drive on up there. If you're from the west, just drive from the west to Regrades. Now the Luscas spawn, I believe once a day or a couple times a day, and they spawn out here in the waters around Regrades Island. If you're driving up there, they can be just a little bit of a nuisance because they do attack your ship, but they don't do, well, they do a little bit of damage. They have a few different attacks. When you're driving your ship or when you're standing next to them, they have a couple of attacks. One is to shoot these sort of torpedoes at you that can do quite a bit of damage, and then this sort of smaller torpedoes as well. So you can kind of avoid them if you're moved side to side. If you're actually fighting him, then yeah, just be careful. Take a healer with you. So when you fight the Luscas, you're gonna want a full party. Now the way that we do it is we have a full party with a full raid, usually 5 to 10 people, and we have someone with a ship with cannons, and they sit out in the water using their cannons, mostly because if you're melee, you're going to take a lot of damage. If you're up close next to him, you're going to take a lot of damage. So we put all of the melee on a ship and they use cannons, and the rest of us stand back and shoot from a distance. So the tank and we usually have one tank and one healer or two healers, and we keep them up close next to the Lusca. The tank tanks, obviously, and the healers heal each other and the tank. So he does do quite a bit of damage. They have the ranged torpedoes. He has some basic attacks. He does sort of a ink squirt that does quite a bit of damage, and he also submerges every once in a while and then jumps back up and deals quite a bit of AoE. So just be prepared to take heavy damage, bring some healers along and maybe some cannons, and you'll be fine. Now the whole point of this is to get the ship regrade scrolls. But when he dies, he will drop ship component regrade scrolls, some lunarite, and also a chest, a supply chest, and then inside that is some designs. So this is a good way to farm cannons as well. If you want cannon designs, they can be quite expensive. For example, everyone wants these high angle cannons for their ships. Okay, if we just search maybe high, let's see. Not high speed, high angle. High speed is okay, I guess, but high angle cannons are going to be the more expensive ones, as you can see. High speed, high angle, there you go. And these are 30 gold a pop for the high angle cannons, and obviously people need them, so during regrade you lose a bunch of them, but the cannons themselves can range from 60 gold or more. So this is one way to do that. Kill the Luscas, get your scrolls, get your designs, and make some money, or upgrade your ship. It's up to you. So for now then, I'm going to leave you with the footage that we shot yesterday, and you can see what it's like to fight them. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave me something in the comment section below, and I will see you all in the next video. For now, Shinobi out. You just gotta slap it really hard with your 2-inch dinghy, and they'll die.